What can I interest you in today? Yeah, well, we have a lot of those. A lot of albums for sure. I guess I could show you my bestsellers, or do you have anything that you're already particularly interested in? Okay, cool. Who are some of your favorite bands? Mott the Hoople. Mott the Hoople. I gotta admit, I don't get Mott the Hoople too much. Let me write this stuff down. I don't want to forget. I was just jamming out on the guitar, you know, when you work in a music store. I guess sometimes it just gets the better of you. Okay, move this way. So this is a Fender Stratocaster. Yeah, it's one of my favorite guitars on the planet. This is just where I keep all my picks and stuff, you know. But anyway, back to business. Do you, I understand I'm not wearing a mask, but I would ask you to please just be safe for everyone and everyone else around you, you know, just in case. Would you mind putting this mask on? Yeah. It's got the straps for your ears. You know, the only thing that I would actually complain about with the masks is the fact that they just want to rip your ears off. Anyway, here's your mask. Thank you. I think we all appreciate it. Yeah. I just don't want to get shut down, okay? I've been trying my very best just to make ends meet, to be honest. Anyway, enough chit chat about me. You came here for some records, right? Well, welcome to Tense's Hippy record store. I'm Tense. So, let's see. You were interested in Mott the Hoople. Yeah. Oh, there's a chair right there. You can just sit down. I like working like this. I guess I'm just a bit of a hippie. Kind of just lets me get a little bit more comfortable here. So you want Mott the Hoople. Okay. Are there any other bands that you're specifically interested in? Oh yeah. I know when someone puts you on the spot, it's always a little bit more difficult to think about the bands that you actually like. Like when you leave here, I'm sure you're gonna be like, oh, I should have told them that band. I love that band. I've always loved that band. You know, so no pressure. You could always come back. Okay. All right. Mott the Hoople. Is that all? I believe we have some Joe Walsh albums. Actually, I just got a Joe Walsh live album in. It's somewhere around here. I'll find it. Joe Walsh Live? Okay. And Pink Floyd. Okay, I hear you. Pink Floyd. That's kind of a crowd favorite. Okay, so let me just take a look around for Mott the Hoople. I haven't had to find a Mott the Hoople album in about 20 years, and I'm 50. Yes, I am. So Mott the Hoople, Pink Floyd, and Joe Walsh. All right. Let's take a look. This is where it gets exciting. Okay. Not yet. Mott the Hoople. Mott the Hoople, Mott the Hoople, Mott the Hoople. There's somewhere. Right in front of my face. So here we go. God. On side one, Rock and Roll Queen, The Wheel of the Quivering Meat. I don't even want to get into what that means, but I think we could all probably figure it out. You Really Got Me, Thunderbuck Ram, and Walking the Mountain. Walking with a mountain. I myself am not the biggest Mott the Hoople fan. You caught me. But hey, more power to you, my friend. More power to you. Marilyn Monroe type of girl on the back there. Yep. Honestly, you simply can't beat the way that they used to put these records together. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, when you open these records, it's not just a CD, it's the artwork, and, you know, you sort of feel the emotion that the artist put into their work. So there it is. The Wheel of the Quivering Meat Conception. The Quivering Meat Conception. The Quivering Meat Conception. Death may be your Santa Claus. Midnight Lady. Keep a knot. You interested in this? You are? You didn't even need me to read the songs, did you? You just wanted me to. Relaxing. To be quite honest with you, that's sort of why I work here in this store. I'm at home here too. So yeah, relax. Don't feel so bad about it. You can stay as long as you want. Okay, Mott the Hoople. It's a definite, right? Okay, I want to put this. Back in. Not the hoople. Slide that. I'll slide that right over there for you. So. You got it, my friend. Joe Walsh Live. Okay. You still want that, right? Joe Walsh Live. Joe Walsh Live. Joe Walsh Live. Joe Walsh Live. Maybe it's over here. Give me 1 second. Joe Walsh Live. Joe Walsh Live. Found it. Okay. So we just put a new price tag on this baby. It's $350. I know, it's a steal. But that's just because a lot of people, they find that they don't want the live record. It's usually musicians and deep divers that go for the live record. Which I guess includes you, my friend, huh? Alright, cool. Look at that back artwork. It's just not something that you get today. It's just, you're not gonna get that. Take a look at that. Pristine condition. Pristine condition. I'm talking about that pristine condition, my friend. I take care of my records here at Tense. Okay? Tense Records, baby. So you got Meadows, Turn to Stone, Walk Away, Rocky Mountain Way, Help Me Through the Night, Time Out. I could see it in your face. You want to take this home right now, don't you? You got it. Just put it back in the sleeve and ring you up. Joe Walsh Live, baby. Joe Walsh Live. It's all yours. It's all yours. Sometimes these things are a little bit stubborn getting back into the into the case, but that's why we did take some of the price off. It is not in perfect condition, but that is why you have the outer sleeve to protect the inner sleeve. You know, just like your phone casing protects the phone, the sleeve protects the album, and I assure you the album is pristine condition. Okay, so you have Martha Hoople and Joe Walsh Live. Nothing personal, my mate. I'm just gonna have to ring you up on that too, okay? Alright. Next one. Okay, those are definites, right? Not the hoople. Joe Walsh Live. Okay. And, let's see what else. Joe Walsh Live, not the hoople. Pink Floyd. Well, that'd be easy. Which record? Dark Side of the Moon. Well, I know exactly where that is. Oh, it's right here. Dark Side of the Moon, baby. Yeah. And this one is a freaking masterpiece. I tripped balls one day and I listened to it and it was amazing. But you can just listen to it regularly too. It's up to you. So obviously you know what the Dark Side of the Moon is. I don't think I need to read the songs. But what I do think is really cool about this album and many of the albums that came out around this time is that, you know, they actually have the lyrics in here. And when you read them without the music and you're just reading them, I tell you what, it really is quite peculiar. Let's just take this first one, for example. Breathe. Breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around and choose your own ground. For long you live and high you fly. And smiles you give, and tears you'll cry. And all you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. And when at last the work is done, don't sit down, it's time to start another one. For long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide and balanced on the biggest wave, you race toward an early grave. Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd. I don't know where East Coast Jay is, but I just hired this new guy. His name's Jay. We call him East Coast Jay. And he's supposed to organize these records, and they are all over the place. I might have to fire that guy. I'm writing that down. East Coast Jay. I gotta call him later. East Coast Jay. But after this, Daniel will ring you up at the register. Daniel B. Daniel B's at the register, and he's really good. He's been here with us for years. So, he'll take care of you. But that East Coast Jay needs to talk to. I mean, look at this. I don't want to take it out on you. Alright. Oreo Speedwagon. Oreo Speedwagon. Let me see. I don't know if I have Oreo, my friend. It's not looking good for Oreo Speedwagon, my brother. Oh, I found it. And you see, We had this album, and I almost let you walk out the door without it. Anyway. Like you do, lay me down. Any kind of love, being kind. It's all here. This is a great album. It's also a live album. Do you mind that, or would you rather like the recorded version? Or the record, I should say. Because obviously this is recorded, but it's not the studio. Okay. Well, this one has a lot of stuff that you're not gonna find on the studio version, so it's not a bad decision. Okay, sounds good. All right. Well, my friend, I think that REO Speedwagon, Joe Walsh Live, Pink Floyd, and Martha Hoople. That's what you came here to get today, isn't it? And didn't you get them all? That's because I take care of you. You want to take a listen to, yes, absolutely, anything that you want to listen to before you buy, just to make sure that you're not actually buying something that you don't want to buy. You always have the option to throw on a pair of headphones and listen to the record. So here, I'll take these. Okay. There you go. There you go. Yep. Okay. I'll put this in for you. Here it comes. Okay, and there we go. It's on the turntable. Just keep listening. Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna organize up a little bit, okay? Jay. You know what? I might as well set the tone. You done? Okay. Well, I got one of the wicks lit. It's harder to do when you're using matches. Let me take that from you. Yeah, I'll just come right there. Grab those from you. So, what did you think of the album? Are you digging it or what? Yeah, right. And there's a lot of stuff that we said before. You're just not gonna find that on the album, you know, the screams, the joy, the pure energy. So, yeah, man. Yes, well, you're all. I have your whole order here. Let me just double check, huh? Floyd, Walsh. What else did you have? What else did you have? Mott the Hoople. You weirdo. Mott the Hoople. Okay, and okay, so I just sent your order over to what's his name? He's a new employee. I forget his name. Not East Coast, Jay. What's his name? Daniel B. He's over at the register and he will take care of you, okay? So please enjoy your records. And oh, I'm sorry. Pink Floyd, Joe Walsh, Mott the Hoople, and R.L. Speedwagon. Let me just